Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome to a Horizon 4 Drive and Drift. This is the Oracle Lighting Formula Drift Viper. Now, this is driven by Dean Kearney, and this is, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but this thing is an absolute animal, and I can't wait to drive it for you guys. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be doing, like I said, a drive and drift spotlight of this car, so you guys can get an idea of not only what the car is like to drive, but how it sounds, how it drifts, and basically an overall experience of what it's like to drive this car fast and sideways. So, and if you look on the inside of the car, you can actually see those gorgeous Sparco seats and the hydraulic e-brake and all the little details. You can see, oh god, you can see the gorgeous Willwood brakes, the Cosmos wheels. You can see actually the secondary caliper there in the back. You can see really all of the stuff that's been built into this car to make it what it is. And you can see actually the wastegate dump right there as well, which looks absolutely crazy. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get out of drone mode, get into this car, and have ourselves a freaking blast. Now, from the second you floor it in this car, wheel spin. Doesn't matter whether or not it's raining or whatever. It is wheel spin immediately. As I said, wheel spin immediately. You have so much steering angle, you can just lay on the throttle and this thing will just go nuts. Now, if you want to be a little bit more reserved, you can, but reserved is not the main order of business with a car like this. So I'm going to spin it back around and kind of pick an idea of where we're going to go, and then we're going to see what happens. And that little combo that we did right there is just a little bit of a, was just a mini sample of what this thing can do combo-wise. It is also, for those of you wondering why I'm not shifting up, it is a 4-speed. A lot of these pro cars only run a 4-speed transmission because that's really all they need. Come on. Maintain. Ooh, God. Always going for that angle. Always going for that angle, dude. Thing's an absolute angle monster. And the thing is, it's got so much torque. We're going to head into the interior view for a bit. Woo, boy. But yeah, it's got so much torque that you're never at a loss for torque. If there's one thing that you are never at a loss for in this car, it is torque. 100%. You have so much steering angle that you can catch pretty much any slide at any speed as long as you're quick enough. And as long as you're not, you don't drive it like a complete buffoon, you'll have no problem bringing it back from almost any angle. Keeping it on the road, however, is another story. But no, this thing, holy crap. And the sound of it, it's so aggressive. It's so aggressive. It's actually surprisingly easy to hold a line with, and I say that as I put half the car off the road. But no, it is actually surprisingly easy to hold a line with. You just have to be very, very, not necessarily like super careful, like overly careful or anything like that, but you do have to be on top of what you're doing. And when I say on top of what you're doing, you just have to really pay attention. And, ooh, and if you pay attention, it will reward you greatly. It's kind of like any other Viper, except with a little bit more of an edge, really. But once you get into a rhythm with it, oh man, is it a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing when you get into a rhythm with it. Because honestly, the longer wheelbase actually starts to help it in terms of sliding. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! Wow, I wasn't sure whether or not we were pulling out of that. Oh, boy. And honestly, a lot of the time, you don't need a lot of throttle to get it to do what it wants to do. Or what you want it to do, rather. That's like half throttle. That's just easing through it. Half throttle. In order to continue the combo, sometimes you have to hit these wreckage bonuses because, to be honest, like, you'll hit ultimate drift so fast that it won't... Oh, damn. All right. Wow, I feel bad. Okay. You'll hit ultimate drift, though, so fast that it's almost, it feels weird to do anything else, and you're like, why am I not getting any more points? And you're like, oh, I already hit ultimate drift. That's why. So you got to be really quick on transitioning it back the other way. Otherwise, you will lose that bonus. Or well, honestly, you'll bank the combo, and your combo would just be done. Get a little bit of a wreckage bonus out of it. Enter really wide. There we go. Push it through. Easy. And see, when you really get down to it, it is an absolute joy to drive. Oh, transition it back the other way, because I know for a fact I am losing that combo. I'm banking that combo if I keep going. And that's honestly the biggest thing that you have to stay on top of with this car, or really any of these Formula D cars, because you'll reach ultimate drift so freaking quick that you'll be like, where did that come from? And your combo will already be banked. So that's the biggest thing. If you want to pull big combos in these cars, you have to really stay on top of what combos are banking and when they're banking. Careful. There we go. Ease it back the other way. And then, oh, transition it. You can still really just walk it around however you feel like, which I love, and I think it's super fun to do. Even on a dry road, you feel like you have this, command of whether or not you're gripping or slipping that almost no other type of car has. And it's really all about just maintaining that wheel spin, because you can just stay flat on the throttle. And as long as you stay flat on the throttle and you're not going like stupid fast, you will maintain that wheel spin, no question. There we go. Easy. Run that outside. Oh, God, high truck. That was necessary. 100% necessary to put it in the grass. Just let it be as chill as possible. Follow it through. God, I love going along the coastline in this car. Whether it's high-speed drifts, low-speed drifts, it does it all, dude. It absolutely does it all. And this, by the way, this is how it comes from the game. Like, there's nothing has been altered on this car. Absolutely nothing. In a little bit, we are going to turn around and go back the other way. Right when we hit 150, we're turning back around and going back the other way. Because I love this road, and I really love running up and down it. Oh. And like I said, as long as you're quick with your movements in the way that you catch the car, these things will just reward you so much. All right, big burnout back the other way. Transition it right into a slide, and back up to fourth gear. It's crazy how much the combo actually has to catch up with you. Easy. Oh my God, easy does it. Woo, boy. On areas where there's no real corners, you just kind of have to mat it, give it a little bit of a transition back and forth, and hang on. But yeah, whenever you're turning in, you just let the front end bite, and then you go to town on the throttle. High traffic. And just don't let that combo bank until you're ready. No! Just about back up to where we were before. Just got to make sure we avoid any tractors that might be on the horizon. Tractors suck sometimes. There we go. Just stick with it. Keep the focus. Keep your focus. And don't hit tractors. Almost up to where our score was before. Hi, tractor, you suck. Stay on the road. Oh, stay on the road, Sammy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. I'm okay with a couple of wreckage bonuses. Whoop. All right, let's spin it back around. Burn out in the other direction. All right, just about back up to where we were. So now we can really start attacking. All right, attack mode. Let's go. Wow, that's some pretty low angle for attack mode. I'm like, you call that attack mode? Damn. Okay. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, a little bit of trading paint. That's no big deal. If it was any harder, that would have lost the combo, though, so that was close. Oh, wreckage bonus. I mean, honestly, that's one of those times where it's like we got to save the combo somehow. I didn't want to pull out of the drift. There it is. There's our ultimate. Get a little transition going. There it goes, dude. Oh, that went well. Can ride the e-brake a little bit if you want. Oh god, I'm gonna try and avoid these traffic cars. Wow, that was a little closer to the building than I was comfortable with. I gotta be completely honest on that. Like, that was closer to that building than yeah. I didn't want to get any closer than that. I was like, you know what? They can have that. Easy. Oh, there we go. I know exactly where we're going to finish it off, too. Because I do have a finishing point for this. Decent angle through here. Come on. And then halfway up this hill is where we're going to finish it. Just got to watch out for traffic cars that might be coming down the other way. Because we all know what their favorite pastime is. Hitting drift cars. Little clutch kick. Never really have to come out of fourth. I mean, you can. It'll make you smoother. But if you're talking about have to, I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of times where you have to. But yeah, so that is going to do it for our over 1 million point combo with the Oracle Lighting Viper Formula Drift car. I am absolutely loving this car, having a blast with it. Hope you all enjoyed that test drive and drift. Test drive / test drift. And if you did, make sure you leave me a like. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later.